action.
I'm keeping that in there.
I know. I think you should. So she was telling me how she's drinking from a hard straw. I grabbed a straw from our pantry today. I could barely get anything out of it because you had bitten it to death.
This one's hard. You can't bite it. Sewing machine today because it was on sale.
Where is it?
It's in the trunk. But also because I know she's gonna have me make, or she's just gonna buy all this shit for Riggs when he's bored, when I can just make it that he can like lay on. And then we need to find some like burp cloths.
I'm just gonna be sitting on the couch naked, bleeding out.
And you know what? That's okay.
Well, I would hope so, because that's what's gonna happen. Could you make a table runner for our kitchen table?
Yeah. Pick the fabrics you want.
I feel like you might want a kit.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
I feel like you're
cute. You're cute. So we're gonna need some of these. Here you go.
Okay, here's my little ADHD, honey. Can we start one project and then finish it before we start another project?
Baby doll, you have to have that for the stuff.
I know, but you're starting this project while his room's just still primed.
Lauren, he is a gay baby. We can get the ones with the dogs.
It sparkles though.
Ideally, we want 5 different patterns, all 2 yards each. Or let's do 4 different patterns, 2 yards each.
Okay.
I mean, grab that for an inside of a blanket and we can do a couple because it's cheap.
But it looks
blurry.
Yeah.
I'm making him this. Forky.
That's one.
We're doing a blanket with Forky and Forky. And then I love this, the little baby looking ones.
So, what are we gonna do for like the muslin? Like which ones are we doing?
So here's another, oh shoot. There's Toy Story. Oh, it's the matching one, it's baby one. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Several Toy Stories, a little bit of Winnie the Pooh, just some really, really cute stuff. I'm actually really happy with these. I love the Forky one. That's my favorite. Getting your request on here. What?
Could you make him his,
blanket?
What is it called? His comforter for his crib?
Yeah.
You being able to sew this without it tearing, pulling, stretching? Like...
No, that's, baby, they're made for sewing.
Okay. I got the blue stars.
So she wants, instead of like the absorbent fabric, she's gonna go with
muslin.
Muslin. So I always like to get white. Okay, I will admit I don't know which one for overlock. I need to see which one we can use, but look at how many we got. So we're gonna make half Muslim birth cloths, kind of our own, and then we're making 2 baby blankets. It actually wasn't that bad.
So what are you doing?
I'm trying to see if it came with the needle or if I need one.
Well, just get one. Cause like, you'll need one eventually.
Let's do a universal.
We have one in there, we did.
Ours was embroider only. That's enough.
Okay.
If he has to, which one?
Oh, if he has to be formula fed, probably something like Pro Advanced or Sinlux sensitive. Probably sensitive since.
You are very sensitive.
Yeah, I was allergic to everything. I had to be on like.
Are we prepared for that? Are we prepared for him to be allergic to everything?
No. Like I had to be on a prescription for him because I was allergic to like even soy. Like it was bad.
So somehow we always go to Target and we always our new thing is Target. We always end up at Target.
I always have. I just kind of
always end up at Target and we always end up in the baby section. We came for a lint roller.
Yeah, we'll get to that at some point. Okay.
A lint roller. No, we're not even entertaining this shit. No, we have gone through so many of these and you can't even pick one. The one that's half jankety put together?
That's because everyone messes with it. It's missing a wheel.
Yeah, tell me again how this is a sturdy one you want.
It's not my fault someone jacked a wheel at Target. Okay, ignore that. But it has the pram, so let's figure out how to do the pram part.
Okay.
It's always... Okay, fix the clip at the bottom.
There's more than one issue. This part's broken. I'm just gonna go with this is not.
Listen, this poor thing got mugged. Okay? They took his wheel, they took his tray table.
Oh. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, please show me. Push it.
It only has 3 wheels. I can't push it. But
Actually, the bassinet's not horrible. Yeah, it's jankety. Unless you want it, but you talked me out of it.
we will. I would like the Graco one we saw yesterday.
See, I like the one that he said would
I
be
like
good
that
for
one in
Disney.
terms of like traveling, but every day like the Graco one.
What's wrong?
I picked it up as it fell.
So, how does that Graco brand?
No, it's just they don't put them together correctly, and then people like us come and mess with it and just screw it up. This also bassinets.
I like this. This one
Actually,
looks
no,
sturdy.
we discussed how we didn't like this one.
Why didn't we like this one? Baby, we have seen so many at this point. I don't know what we do like, what we don't like. I don't even know who I am anymore after looking at strollers.
I like the Graco one we saw yesterday.
Lauren.
There's the freaking floodlights over here.
Yeah, this light I got at Best Buy is pretty legit. Anyway, we stopped to get me food. Little did we know the place.
This can, and it was half out of his mouth, so it was dripping the entire time as he's running with it. Oh,
I'm really excited over this. I haven't had a sewing machine in a couple years.
I would actually like to learn. Lauren. Yeah? What?
You would sew your finger together.
I would not.
And you know that.
Okay, like I said, if I just have an insulin drip, I think I can sew.
How many times have you fallen downstairs lately?
Are you pregnant? Is your center of balance off?
Exactly.
Do you have an extra 30 pounds?
Do you want to sew your fingers to the blanket?
Do you have an extra 30 pounds of baby and fluid and placenta on you? No.
I am excited.
And you can't even see your feet.
It's purple and blue.
That's what the box is, dumbass.
Oh. Look at how cute this is.
They can't see it. They only see the box.
Is it wireless?
Leave the box so we can put it in there. No, this is probably the wire in here.
Oh, it came with a needle.
Okay, I can't sew, really? Is it wireless if she hands me the cord?
I mean, I knew it was wireless.
Keep the box so we can store it in the box.
Here, do you want to commentate? No. Look at that. What kind of stitching you want?
Why is there letters?
It shows you what kind of stitching. What kind of stitching you
What's
want.
the difference between A and E?
One's
There's not.
small and one's big.
I don't know. Just do whatever you feel is right.
We could do mountains.
No. I want a normal stitch. Do A. I feel like that's most common.
Okay. Now, you're gonna help me get the.
There's no instructions.
What it says. Need help? Go to.
Oh, my rib. What?
Okay. So get the thread out. What is this one? I got a hell of a deal on this.
Why are you going to TikTok?
Because it shows you how to set it up.
That's not TikTok.
I think I know. They said you start at 1, but the one I watched had all of these loop-de-loops numbered, and none of these have numbers on them.
First, go to the presser foot lifter
What do I get?
and lift it up. You want your presser foot lifter.
Presser foot lifter? That's a name. What am I
I
getting?
gotta get it's supposed to come out this way.
Your thread a little bit taut and slide the spindle to the right.
Okay.
We're gonna try it now. Oh my god, I haven't ever well, I have sewed, but I haven't done sewing in so long.
I'm believing you. You can do it.
Okay, here's where it gets tricky. I'm gonna put this on the ground. They really can't step on this or they will sew my finger. So you are in charge of the dogs. I just need help with the dogs.
Okay. Do you want me to feed?
Oh, what happened? Marissa's on the phone. I did it perfectly! I did it perfectly!
You were right though, it's too thin.
Are you kidding me? Look! It's perfect! It's perfect! It's perfect! I'm just so happy. We got Toy Story on the front and like little blue stars, and like the seam is literally flawless, and Lauren thought I couldn't do it.
Our hometown.